everyone. Welcome back to another exciting day in mathematics. Warm-up number 17 should be on your screen. And you can use the screen for number 2 to sketch your best fit line. But make sure you compute standard deviation and get your bell curve for number 1. And for number 2, once again, I need an equation and a conclusion of what you found. Get to work. All right. What'd you get for the mean, Alex? 5. How about the standard deviation, Bree? The what? Ethan, what'd you get for standard deviation? 2 point what? 2.75. Hands, have you got 2.75? That is correct. If you didn't, double check your work. Like I said, by now we should be experts. I've been giving you plenty of practice with this because we're about to jump into the bigger stuff. So here's my best fit line. That's mine. But I need an equation. Tell your neighbor your equation, please. And then Ethan will pass it to someone. Alex, equation. All right, who got? All right, I got it. I'm going to say 50 over 1 plus 0, since I started from the point of origin. Now that we have our equation, talk to your neighbor, let them know what my slope means. What does this slope mean according to this situation so we can come up with a conclusion? What does a slope mean? And once again, I counted these by ones. 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. All right. So what does our slope mean? Let's see, from back here, how about Ethan Reeves? What do you think, Ethan? 50 over 1, what does that mean? You got it? Yeah, it goes up 50. That means $50. It goes up for every one tally. How much is each tally? Tell your neighbor how many years for each tally. So therefore, our conclusion would be that GameStop, their stock rises $50 every what? 4 years. That would be our conclusion. So right now, as of 2020, their stock is at 3,000 what? 500 per stock. So if you wanted to invest, you come up with $3,500 so you can buy some stock from GameStop. The only thing, a lot of people lost money. Heads up, look up to the screen. What happened in 2019, 2020, guys? Yeah, COVID, right? So look how much it was way up here from almost 3,200, and it dropped close to 2,200. That's about $1,000 loss. So a lot of people lost a lot of money, guys. Anyways, copy the agenda for today. Warm-up number 12, data collection techniques. And home play is only one problem. Thank you, Mr. Q. You're welcome. Copy the Nearpod code for tonight, RBL42, RBL42. Okay. So last night's home play, it was 1 through 16 events. Make sure you turn in that on Canvas. Tonight is only one problem. So I'll give you some time to turn in your home play on Canvas really quick. You don't need a Cornell note today, and I'll explain that why. Oh, yeah. All right. So our objective for today, I can research appropriate data and summarize reports. So you don't need a Cornell note because we already did some of that. I'm about to continue, focus please, I'm about to continue our road on statistics, and we're going to get into data collection techniques. Now, I've been giving you some practice to collect data, which started last week. And you did something like this, where I paid you $28,000 a year, and you did all those components. You lived here in the Valley. You were my employee. You went to school, blah, 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 blah. Yes? Now, I gave you back some of those documents. Some of you forgot to take off the tax for the year. So make sure you think about that when you're doing budgets. Also, some of you forgot to give me more detail in your presentation. It's like you just wrote like Monday, 12 to 3 school, and then 4 to 11 work for Q. And I'm like, what? I want to see the classes you're taking. I want to see what it is that you are doing, not just that. That's not quality. You guys are seniors by now. You should be able to do some quality work, not just like turn in stuff like that. Because today, check this out. You are being relocated to a city outside the Imperial Valley to live, go to school, and work. You and your partner or teammate, whoever you worked with. Now, pay attention to this part. Hold on, pay attention. Outside of the Imperial Valley is anywhere. Some of you are like, out of state? Anywhere. Outside of the Imperial Valley. Europe, anywhere. Once again, make sure you are relocating, but check this out. You will keep your vehicle that you purchased because you're still paying for it. Same salary. Hold on. You're going to transfer to your school of choice. You're going to settle in with your new living arrangements, which means you're either going to live on campus, expect expenses to be with dorms, or if you're going to be off campus, you need to rent again another place. You're going to write me a summary of your budget with all the appropriate changes in an electronic doc. Now, why? Because I was trying to decipher some of your papers. I was trying to see, and I'm like, come on. I don't understand some of this stuff. Some of you were all over the place. You started like deducting my monthly is this, and then you took away the car, and then I have this left over in it. I'm like, come on, list it first. All the expenses, subtract what you earn, and that's how you have left over in detail. This is due tomorrow at the end of the period. Yeah, it shouldn't take you long because this time around it's a lot easier because you already did all the legwork. Quality work. If I don't have quality work, don't turn anything in. So, get up, move, get to your partners, and get started. Enjoy. Bam.